2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Hawkins is out there with Griffin. Then it's Rodman, and it's Haynes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Hughes. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Take a look at the 76ers. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
You combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Hawkins shot good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Holmgren. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, you're going to have to get Chet further away from that one. He can use his length to get to those kind of rebounds.
Here's Griffin. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Griffin's got his second basket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Williams. The pass to Hughes. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Rodman outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
And Holmgren pulls it down.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Hawkins against Hughes. Hawkins kicks to Griffin. Shoots over Anunoby. Anunoby sends it back. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they take the lead.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. MP from deep three-point land. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Postseason is shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at Griffin, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Here's Griffin. Passes to Haynes. Back to Griffin. And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. On the wing, Anunoby. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. 8 points for MP.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Hughes. Sweet little floater.
The player gets a feel for that floater. It can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this one. One falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both good from the line that time. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Tries from 10. That one off the back iron and out. And so Griffin will bring it up for the 76ers. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Haynes. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Back to Holmgren. Lets it go from 11. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Griffin. Count it. Griffin's got 12 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the focus here from SGA at the arc, he hates to waste those opportunities.
Griffin looking around. Down low. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hughes, the pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Timeout called the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Once again, the Thunder team. Let me hear you.
The 76ers lead.
Thunder foul. First personal foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Griffin at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The feed to Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Rare to see a 7-footer with Holmgren's level of skill, just faking the defender right out of his shoes.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Holmgren's physical gifts are pretty impressive. His length and his height make him a threat under the hoop on both ends of the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Griffin. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from about 11 feet. Nice shot from Griffin. Griffin's got 16 points. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Hughes. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. The shot's good from Griffin.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Peterson. Anunoby trying to break free. Peterson, that's good.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
MP fires from way outside. Nailed from three-point land.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Hawkins. The shot. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 6. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The pass to Peterson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Anunoby. Some solid defense by Rodman. It's Rodman with the ball for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. To end the run. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Anunoby.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Griffin. That one falls. Griffin's got 25 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Pass to Peterson. Back to Williams. His first shot coming late. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound, Haynes. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Griffin against Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Griffin. With the shot. Again, Philadelphia. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rodman. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Gilgeous-Alexander against Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Rodman, no luck. And they're trailing by 13. Williams' shot is off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Outside, Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside, Griffin. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Rodman gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Reigns.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. 76ers lead by 15. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at KCOM Center right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Griffin out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Farrell in at the 3 spot. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was phenomenal. He ended up with 62 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Peterson misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Maxey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Unloads from 13. It's good. Holmgren's got 8 points.
This is a good look and a routine one for Chet Holmgren. You're not going to see him waste many of those opportunities that close.
Outside Griffin. Down low. Here's Farrell. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Hughes. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP fires from way outside. Offline with his 3. Thunder trailing by 17 to the inside. He gets that one. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Griffin's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Peterson, defended by Griffin. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jump shot. Griffin's got 29.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Pessoa. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Griffin's got 8 rebounds in this game. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
Philadelphia with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And here's MP for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Griffin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Maxey against Hughes. Over Maxey. Hughes good. Hughes got his 2nd bucket of the night. The 76ers leading by 18. MP, that's for 2. Sinks that one from the post.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Hughes against Maxey. Hughes good. Now here's Griffin. He's got 36. Shoots from the elbow. That shot off the mark. Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Peterson. 5 points in the game. Offline with the baseline jumper. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Griffin. The 19-footer is on the money. Griffin's got 38 points. Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Hughes kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Stevenson. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Outside Griffin. The pass to Haynes. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Peterson. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And the Thunder making a switch here. Landry's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Hughes is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
76ers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Griffin, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Griffin. Both free throws good from Griffin. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Griffin with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the dish to Griffin. Pocket 6. Goes up on the high post, and he drops that one in. Griffin's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Anunoby.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Griffin. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. 44 points for MP. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Hughes battles through traffic and lays it in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Griffin against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can he keep it going? And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Griffin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Passes it to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now, here's Holmgren. He's covered closely.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Griffin against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, here's Pavic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 14 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Griffin's shot is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Inside, Anunoby. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Griffin. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Hawkins against Hughes. Going inside. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Hawkins against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Williams, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Williams. And the Thunder making a switch here. And Williams drops them both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. MP, that's for 2. And good, he hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Hughes, the pass to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
3rd personal foul.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Look at Griffin, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
And the first one drops. Maxey's checked in for Hawkins. And Williams drops them both. And here's Griffin. Non-stop scoring machine here. 13 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Over to the wing. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
So it's Philadelphia now. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers to the inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't bank that one in. Philadelphia shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Griffin's shot is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Griffin. Williams scanning the floor. For 3, Holmgren. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Griffin. To the middle. Here's Haynes. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Griffin. Back to Holmgren. And the three ball is good. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Haynes. Griffin against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pavic. And he dunks it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Griffin.
Assist goes to
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The shot by Hughes, no good. Outside Griffin. On the wing, Rodman. Griffin with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Fades away, and Rodman finishes inside.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Farrell's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Outside Griffin. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Hughes. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
The 76ers shooting a superb 63% from the field. Here's Griffin. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Griffin's got 58.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
There's the pass to Hughes. Lays it up off the glass. Hughes got 14 points for the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Hughes with the steal. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Hughes. After the made shot from Griffin. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Griffin, following the score by Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Maxey. Trains the three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Peterson the pass to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Farrell. The rebound by Hughes.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Peterson misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Griffin. No problem knocking that one down.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Stevenson. He has 5. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball. Substitution on the court.
Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. And so in the game for the 76ers, 5 to shoot from past the arc. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Peterson. On the wing, Anunoby. The Thunder with another miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Now Griffin. Out to the right wing. No good on the triple. The Thunder shooting at 50% in a decent groove.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the 76ers.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Now here's Griffin. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the wing right side. Farrell, that's a 2-pointer. Good D by Anunoby. And they've done it. The Philadelphia 76ers have won the NBA championship.
Supporting your team. Please drive home safely.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Griffin.